crossed, it may actually be today. Obviously, it's not confirmed or anything, but a secret launch of Piggy 2, Minitoon just tweets out, is like, hey man, Piggy 2's out. I feel like that's something Minitoon would definitely do. But anyway, Minitoon tweeted one thing today, one single tweet, and I'm gonna put it up on screen. And it says, I hate to ruin the moment, but where do we go from here? And then there's just a picture of a red eyeball. Now, this doesn't seem like much, but this actually ties into a theory video that I was planning on making anyway, so I'm gonna talk about it in this video. So that quote may not actually seem like much, but that quote is actually from Pony at the end of the true ending, all right? Actually, the good ending or the true ending, either one, I'll put it up on screen. At the end of chapter 12, when George is monologuing, we're talking to Pony and Zizzy, Pony actually interrupts and says, I hate to ruin the moment, but where do we go from here? It's one of the last lines spoken in the first Piggy game, or chapter 1 to 12. And then, of course, we have the red eye here. Now, I actually have a theory with this. Now, we've talked about this a lot here on the channel, but one of the big questions remaining in the Piggy storyline is what in the world was up with the distorted memory chapter? It's no longer in the game, but at the end of the distorted memory chapter, it was hinting at the fact that maybe, just maybe, George is actually infected and can turn back from infected mode into normal mode, back into infected mode, back into normal mode. So at random times, he'll just switch back onto infected mode, and then he'll switch back off to regular George mode, and he doesn't quite remember what happens when he switches back. It's kind of like two different personalities. He's infected George, and then he's not infected George. And obviously, that's just a theory for now, but that would explain the ending of the distorted memory chapter. And keep in mind, we actually haven't even known George for that long, or actually even been around him for that long. Literally a few hours at most. Because at the end of chapter 10, it was in the middle of the night, and then at the end of chapter 12, it was the end of the night. So it was starting to become morning. So literally, we have only known George for a few hours. Chapter 10 to chapter 11 to chapter 12 is just literally probably like an hour or 2 or 3 hours or so. So the idea that George could actually be infected, and at random times during the day or during the week he turns into an infected Piggy, that could actually be happening. And obviously with Piggy 2, there has to be some sort of plot point that pushes our characters forward and keeps them motivated and has some sort of new goal that they set their eyes on. Because I mean, think about it, why would they leave the safe house, right? Why would they leave what they already have and go out in search of whatever in the world they're searching for? Obviously we know they're searching for something. That's why Pony's out in the woods in the middle of the snow searching for something. It must be pretty important. He's in the middle of a snowstorm, potentially getting hypothermia, so it must be pretty important. So what I think might be happening, and this is my theory right now, I could be completely wrong, but I think what could be happening here is George is turning into infected mode, back into non-infected mode, back and forth, and the group, in order to save him, has to go out and find some sort of cure or some sort of way to stop this from happening. And I think that is what then motivates the group to go out and search for, new places, new people, and new potential cures. Now, obviously, keep in mind, too, Mr. P is not gone. He's not actually infected. At the end of the true ending, he is actually revealed to still be alive. So he's out there somewhere. We don't know where he is. Maybe he's out there looking for the infected Miss P. Maybe he's working with some more researchers. We actually don't know what he's doing, but maybe we have to search out and try and find Mr. P to get to the bottom of this once and for all. The quest to find Mr. P, as you will. Either way, though, this image is definitely hinting at somebody being infected. I doubt it's going to be Zizzy or Pony, so I think my George theory is probably going to hold up, but I guess we shall see. Of course, let me know what you guys think down below, and of course, if you're not yet subscribed, hit that red subscribe button underneath the video. That way you'll be caught up on all our new videos, all our new live streams, and in fact, later today, we're going to be live streaming Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the whole game, and then after that, we're going to be live streaming Piggy pretty much all night, just in case Piggy 2 does come out today, because we don't know when it's coming out, but it is coming out sometime soon. So just in case, we're going to be live tonight with some Piggy. So make sure to subscribe for that and keep using star code RealCreep when you're buying your Roblox, buying your Roblox Premium. It really does help me out, and I really do appreciate it. And as always, thank you guys all so much for watching. I'll be reading through the comments, trying to read all your theories and seeing what you guys think. So leave them down below, and I'll see you guys later today for some more awesome live streams. Bye!